Welcome back to Gwen's Opinion on the Tea. The tea I'm going to be spilling today is about Young Dolph, the rapper who was gunned down at a bakery that he frequents every time he comes to Memphis. He did a video about the bakery, letting people know that he can't come there without going there. So it meant something to him. Like, he really loved them cookies. And, everyone knows, like, you're not supposed to let no one know how you move, where you move, when you move, especially when you as big as he was. I want to say rest in peace to young Dolph. My condolences to his family. It's just a very sad situation. Another good young black male is gone, father away from his kids. His wife, Miss Jaye, she made a statement. She asked a question, and it was a very good question. She said, how am I going to tell my babies, Daddy not never coming home? He's not coming back. And it brought me to tears. And then I watch on YouTube and the social media networks, and I see him with his children, doing his daughter hair, wiping her mouth, just being a father, a family man, and managed to run a successful business with nobody backing him but himself and God, or whatever his beliefs may be. It might not have been God, could have been Allah, or whatever. But this young man, was a role model, and he showed that you can do it if you want to do it. And in his interviews, people said, why was he at this store? He was comfortable. He was from Memphis. He did a lot of good things in Memphis, and he frequent all the time. Every time he come in, he go to the store. It was one guy said he went to the post office and Dolph was in the line, He was like a regular dude. He didn't. Sometimes they don't realize that they are a superstar. That just because half of these people over here, they love you to death. They support you. They would take up for you and would do anything for you. Worship the ground that you walk on and respect. That's how I'm gonna say respect. Then you got the people that don't like you. They don't know why. Or they may know why they have a problem with you. They hate you. They don't want to see you giving to nobody. They don't want to see you as a black man with taking care of your family and being there like you should. They don't want to see you making money. They don't want to see you all iced out. They don't want to see that stuff. So you got to look at it like that. It's half and half. So that means at all times protect your neck. And I was watching, I see people saying, oh, why wouldn't he have security? He was slipping. He know what he into. People shot at him before. Why would you be alone? Then you made a video like, yeah, the 100 shots was missing and stuff. That's a song. That's just a song, because 100 shots at him and they missed that. Everybody know that wasn't what it was. You was in a bulletproof splinter, so it's not like they missed, and then people are cruel. They don't care that This is somebody's son. This is somebody's dad. This is somebody's brother, somebody's cousin, somebody's uncle, somebody's best friend. You know, people love them. They don't care about none of that. You know, they don't care that they took him away from his fans, his family, the community, his children. You know, people just don't care. People don't care what they say. I read the comments and it's like, wow, how can you blame someone for their own death? You should be able to go to the store and buy cookies and ice cream if that's what you want to do, and you should be safe. Nobody should decide this is going to be Dolph's or anyone's death date. Who are you to decide that? Who are you to take a person from their loved ones? So, you know, you just hear stories. You hear about should they cancel Soulja Boy's. He's part of the Millennium Tour. They didn't cancel the tour. They canceled him. They didn't let him come. And, you know, he gets on the internet and he says, well, I mean, if anything, y'all made it better for me. I'm getting paid. I'm still getting paid. I don't understand. I would have went there. I would have came. You know, I ain't scared. I ain't worried about nobody. You know, I would have went there, but they took me off. And I just want everybody to know I ain't there, but I'm still getting paid. It ain't stopping my bag. It ain't messing with my pocket. Wrong timing for all that. Wrong timing for all that. And people could take that as disrespect. Now, me, honestly, I don't believe that the young man had anything to do with this, with the murder of Dolph. But somebody that really loves him and that's about it, and you being disrespectful, what if they come at you? And what if your life be ended? And it wasn't even like that. Y'all didn't really have real beef. You know, you just, and then your life is gone. That's why you gotta sit back and you gotta think. You can't put on shows for people. Because you put this show on for people and then the action come to you and then you gone, and I'm quite sure you're taking care of someone. Someone counts on you. It might be a whole lot of someones that count on you. So what you should be on there saying is, my condolences to the family. No, me and him wasn't tight. We didn't run together or whatever, but I still feel for this situation. And, you know, and let the people know I had nothing to do with that. I might be trolling or whatever on the internet or whatever, but nah, I wouldn't do nothing like that. Because, you know, to get on like, oh, I'm still getting my money and stuff and all that, just think about it. Like, people need to be able to be transparent and put themselves in other people's shoes. What if you was the one deceased? I bet you Dolph would have been like, you know, me and Soulja wasn't cool or whatever, but R.I.P. My condolences. I wouldn't want to see no man taken away from their family. You know, he would get on and straight dud the situation so that the fans and the people and the feds know and that I had nothing to do with this. Not even my character. I wouldn't do that. And I just feel that's a statement that he needs to make. And then a lot of people are throwing Yo Gotti up in it. I don't like to say people's names and stuff, but this is the internet. Yo Gotti, Yo Gangsta, Soulja Boy, you know. They said it could be Empire. People are throwing out people's names and saying that they possibly could have done this and why they could have done this. And like I said, it could be somebody that's like, F it. My man's is gone. I'm gonna get revenge and retaliate against any one of them names that I just said in their life, and they had nothing to do with this, how would you feel about that? So I think people need to think before you speak. Think before you react. Everybody's heart is heavy, anger. Loved one is gone. Special person gone. Did a lot for the community. There's a lot of people wondering how I'm going to eat now. Maybe even wonder how they going to sleep now. And they would do anything to get revenge, but it wouldn't bring back Dolph. But it might make them feel better. So stop throwing accusations out of who you think. No, let the FBI, let them do their job. Let's find out. Streets are gonna talk. They always do. They got $500,000 reward out. It probably a hit $1 million. That mean $1 million on their heads for information. One shooter might tell on the other. They put the video out of the car, the getaway car, the shooters. They had a memorial for Young Dolph, and at the memorial there was a shooting. At the memorial, disrespect again. So, I mean, time will tell everything, or it may not. We have a lot of cases now where people still don't know. Like, we don't know who killed Biggie, who killed Pac. We still don't know that. But I think in a Dolph situation, they're gonna find out who did it. It's cameras everywhere. Everywhere. If there's cameras, don't go outside. I always tell my children, and you're in camera. Everything you do outside, be mindful of that. Someone is watching you. You're being videoed. Everybody got the Ring doorbells. The stores got cameras in the front, on the side. Everything. It's cameras everywhere. So I just want to give my condolences again to Young Dolph's family and fans and friends. And, I'm praying that these people who shot him what's coming to them, get arrested. And these people need to make an example out of this, because it's not cool. It's not cool. I don't care what your status is. You should be able to go and buy a cookie. You should be able to go to the post office. You should be able to do things, but unfortunately it's not like that. People feel like you got more money than them, they want to ice you out. You look better than them, they want to ice you out. You got a nice car, they want to ice you out. Oh, people love you, they want to ice you out. Oh, they can always find a reason. Oh, his teeth, Oh, they pretty, I want to ice them out. So be careful. And everybody in the industry, please, be mindful of this. You could send someone down to do your drives, whether it's turkey drives, back to school drives, Christmas giveaways. You can send someone to do it and just let everybody know it came from Young Dolph. Young Dolph supported this event. And just let other people do it, because it seemed like you can't go back home and support and get back to the community without maybe one day risking your life being taken. And instead of grieving and praying for this family, it could be your family. So please think. I mean, it's just crazy, but think about it. Alright, stay healthy, stay wealthy. Please like and subscribe. Can't make $1 out of 15 cents.